It's not important which kind of cheating camera you have. This is because all cheating camera, you need the internet connection. You have to share an internet connection. The camera, you need a Wi-Fi. Your helper can be anywhere in the world. Only what he needs is a laptop and the internet connection. But you have to create a Wi-Fi. You have to share internet to the camera. You have only 3 or maybe 4 options. First option is to use your phone with personal hotspot function. Another way is to use a mini Wi-Fi box like this. This is a mini 4G Wi-Fi box. You can put a SIM card inside and he create a Wi-Fi for the camera. This is a second option. The next option is to use a camera. What can you put the SIM card directly inside, so you no need phone and you no need mini router. But this kind of camera is hard to use, is hard to configure. First of all, you cannot put the SIM card because all cheating camera is very small, so you can put the SIM card inside. You will need a separate device with many wire, and because different country is different GSM network provider, you have to put specific settings for internet to the inside the camera, and this process can be very difficult to do if you don't have some knowledge about how to use it. Is different because the phone or this mini Wi-Fi box usual he can automatically get these settings from the GSM network, but cheating camera can't do like this. Can't he get the connection if you get a camera with SIM card? So you have to put manually, and like I said before, this process can be a little difficult. And the last option, the fourth option, is to, if you have in the area where you want to use the camera, if you have a local Wi-Fi network, I can put the name and the password for your local from the building where you want to use. I can put inside the camera this information, but is not I advise to not use like this. This is because sometime the supervisor can turn off the Wi-Fi in the time when you want to use, and you have a camera, but if don't have internet access, you can have another option to share internet when you go there. Or some Wi-Fi from the building, he need a special authentication. You have to go to the browser and you have to put your ID or some personal information. So I can put in the camera, I can put the Wi-Fi name and the password for the Wi-Fi from the building, but I can set the camera to access the browser and to put your ID for cam pass and to log in the network from the building. So the last two options, my advice to avoid to use. The best option is to use your phone or maybe Wi-Fi box. This is because need to make some special settings for the GSM network, and you not are depending from the another source for what is not sure. Maybe I tell you, if you use Wi-Fi from the building, maybe he not working in the day when you want to use, so you lost the chance to use the camera. So if you choose to buy this device from our company, try to stop this video and go to the next video. This is because in the next couple of minutes I will explain how to use how to share internet with the phone. So if you have this one, or if you want to buy this one from your local market, you can stop this video and go to the next video where I explained how to use this device. This device, if you want to use this device, keep in mind is not big difference between performance if you use phone or mini Wi-Fi box. Only Wi-Fi box is a little more smaller. You can easily hide them under your t-shirt. And if you buy from our company, he comes with all settings made. The Wi-Fi is hidden, so if someone he want to search the Wi-Fi name can't find in the time when you use it. Or you can buy from your local market, and in the description of this video or in the page for the product, you can find a way how to set up if you buy from your site this Wi-Fi. Okay, so like I said, if you want to use phone, it's fine. It's not big difference between phone and mini Wi-Fi box, but Wi-Fi is a little more easy to hide them. My advice, another advice, if you can choose between iPhone or Android, try to choose Android phone, because it's more easy to set up and is more stable, and you can check more easy if camera works or not works, if camera have internet or not have internet. On Android, on iOS is a little more hard, is a little more strange. I will show you in the video. So first, let's try with Android phone. This is a Samsung. Maybe you will think is a little hard to use, but don't worry, it's not so hard. Only what you have to do is to provide the power, to charge the battery, and to share internet for the camera, the quality internet connection for the camera. This is all what you have to do. So I put the charge, the battery is charged now. I will make sure the camera is turned off. And after that, I will go to set up my hotspot. Check to Wi-Fi must be off. Mobile data, this one from here, must be on, must be enabled. And after that, go to mobile hotspot. And you need to configure the name, the password, and the frequency for the hotspot, for the Wi-Fi, what you will share for the camera. So I press configure. Name for Wi-Fi, you have to put Netcafe. Be careful. All word letters must be with small letter. Okay, so default when you put the first one is with big, and is not okay. So be sure the first one is small. Net cafe space cafe with double F, like this. I hope it's clear. Let me check. Net cafe, like this. The security must be VPA2 PSK, and the password must be the same. Be sure not have a space after the last word, not have a space like here, because it's not okay. So be sure you have only net space cafe with double F. The password is copiat 2019. Okay, the security must be VPA2 PSK, and the band, the frequency must be 2.4 gigahertz. Be careful, not keep in mind, is not the same. The frequency from the Wi-Fi is not the same with the frequency from the mobile data. So from mobile data, if you have 5G, is more better. The camera he works more well. He works and with 4G, but if you have 5G, is more better. But for the Wi-Fi, it's very important to not set 5G. You must set 2.4. okay, because the camera can work in the only in the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. So I press advanced. If you have set a limit for mobile data remove, you must set unlimited. MIAC Mac field filter must be disabled to be aleatory. If you have energy eco mode disable, okay, you no need to have expired period. From here you can hide your Wi-Fi. For example, now if I go with another phone, if I enable Wi-Fi and with another phone I search the Wi-Fi, I will find this name Netcafe and Netcafe Netcafe Wi-Fi. So if I enable this, if I enable this function and I will go and turn on the hotspot, if I go with another phone, I not find this cannot find this Wi-Fi name. This is because I hidden. Only camera can see it. So don't worry, camera he works, but another phone or another devices can't find this. I will disable for the moment. If you have protect management frames, disable, and the same if you have echo mode, try to disable. If you have a function about maximize compatibility, try to enable, but this function is available only maximize compatibility. I think is available only for new phones or for last version of iPhone. Okay, keep in mind this hidden network is available only for Android phone and for mini Wi-Fi box. You cannot hidden Wi-Fi if you use iPhone. This is another reason for I not advise to use iPhone. You have to save. Okay, all what you have to do now, enable. Okay, be sure the camera is off, okay, and only after you set the Wi-Fi, this name and password, if you not change after this, if you want to use the same phone, you no need to make these settings again. Only what you have to do is to enable the mobile data and the personal hotspot. Okay, after you turn on and enable, you set and enable the mobile hotspot, turn on the camera, put the micro USB connector inside the camera and check if the red light starting. If not starting, press the button. If you're not starting again, try to press a little more harder the button or try to put a charging. Maybe your battery is empty. So when you put the connector in the camera and when you start the camera, you see the camera appear here, device connected. But when you start the camera, a red light must start, and after 5 seconds, another green light he start flashing. So first the red light is on, and after 5 seconds the green light is start flashing. Keep in mind the green light flashing light is very important, and maybe you can check all time before to try to use the devices. Check if the green light flashing. This green light flashing light means the camera it's okay. So if you cannot access, if you cannot connect the camera, this means only one reason can be two reasons. One is your laptop don't have internet access, or second one reason, your camera not have internet access. So keep in mind, the green light flashing means camera it's working. If when you start the camera only red light is on and you wait 10 seconds, 20 seconds, and if not start flashing green light, maybe you try to change to turn off the camera, open again, try to change the battery, to put another battery, but first of all try to charge the camera. Another things, this green light must flashing constantly. He no need to make some pause 3 seconds and after start again. Okay, after you press the power button, green light must flashing all time, once time per second, once or two times per second. If if not constantly, this is a problem. And the same if only red light is on and green not starting, the camera have a problem, or maybe your battery have a problem. So uh, how you can check if the camera is connected to your phone, but this is only available for Android, because iOS don't have this function. You can do like this. So you can go to the hotspot menu, okay, and scroll down, and down on the screen you can see devices connected, and here you can see the name of the camera. So please first check the name Wi-Fi to be right, the password to be right, the frequency to be right. Okay, turn on the camera and wait around 3 minutes, and you can check to see if the camera appear device connected. If camera not appear here, this mean go first and check the green if flashing. If green flashing, this mean you put a wrong name or password, or maybe frequency is not 2.4. Okay, but first check if green light flashing. Okay, if green light not flashing, this mean the camera have a problem, so, or maybe battery. Okay, so try to fix this problem. Try to charge the battery, or try to replace the battery. So if green light flashing, 100% camera must appear here at the device connected. Okay, but only if you put the right name and the password, the right password for the Wi-Fi. So if you see the camera here after you turn on, you must wait around 3 minutes. This step is very important. Why is so important? This is because, for example, if I stop now and when I turn on, okay, the camera, he need a little time to access the file, because the camera have some program inside, and he need the loading this file, and he need to access the internet servers, and he need a little time. So try to not start after you start the camera. Try to not use not try to connect with the app, because for sure not working. Wait minimum 3 minutes. Give a little time to the camera to starting to booting to loading all file. So I forget to explain the app, okay, for your helper to can receive image. The app he works. Let's run. Okay, the camera is off, but it's not important. The app he work only on Windows, on laptop or desktop computer. He not working on mobile devices, so do not search on App Store or Google Play Store, because you cannot find. And the same, the app cannot working on the Mac, so only Windows. All version is not important which one, from 7 to 11. When you receive the camera in the package, you must find a paper with a link from where you can download the app, and each camera have a unique UID. This UID is only for your camera, so please, it's very important to keep this UID safe. Make a screenshot, make a picture, and the link from where you can get the app. My advice is to save app. Okay, go to your browser, put the link, not search on Google or on Bing. Put in the address bar and press enter and download the app. and keep after check where you is download, and from there put some save some somewhere safety. If you want to install to the another computer late, or um, maybe you reinstall the Windows, you lost the computer, you change the computer. So in this case, for you can put on stick drive in the flash memory. In this case, to can install again the app. Keep in mind the link is not available for life. Okay, for lifetime is only half year, something like this, and after this you cannot download the app. And if you lost the app or UID code, you lost the camera access, you cannot use anymore. So again, keep the kit for installation and the UID code from the file, put in the file and keep safe. If when you download the app, if your antivirus he tell you and request some accept, you have to press accept to give you allow. And if tell you something is wrong with the app, is not safe, my advice is to add to an exception, or you can disable your antivirus. Don't worry, the app is fine, is not a virus, is fine app. But if you don't trust this app, you can use a computer where you don't have sensitive information for your secure. But don't worry, the app is fine. So you have to all what you have to do is to install the app. Okay, this is the installation kit. You press next. If some window appear and he tell you the app is not from the trust sources, go more, press more information and select run anyway. Okay, and after that, next, all time next, press create a shortcut on desktop. This is very important to create a shortcut for can access easy start the app when you need it. I will cancel because I have actually app installed. So I open the app. Keep in mind, you don't need very performant laptop. Any laptop can be used because the laptop, the app he no need is not so high performant request. If when you open the app, a window appear and he told some error when you open the app, this is because you don't have driver installed from your graphic card. So if when you start the app you have a Windows with some error, try to upgrade your driver for video adapter for video card. Or maybe you can change if you don't know how, you can ask a friend to help you, or you can change the computer. So I open the app. Here you can insert your camera ID code, and from here you can select region from where you are. You can try with this. You can select, even you are not from Europe, you can select Europe or United States, because it's a different server, and sometimes maybe he works more well from another region. But usually it's work from where you are, so don't worry. Press connect. If green light flashing here constantly, and if the phone share internet for the camera, you have to, the app need to connect, but not forget to wait 3 minutes, okay, after you start the camera, and check on the connected device, scroll down and check if you have the camera connected. Or maybe you can go to your YouTube to check if your phone have internet. Maybe you not have internet on the phone. Okay, so this is the app. This is the power button. From here you can go back, you can log out and re-log in, you can change the UID, or you can restart the cam. My advice is to not use the restart function from here. If you want to restart the camera, maybe you have some error, my advice is to close application, open again, or maybe you whisper to the person from exam, if you have some error, to turn off from the button and turn on again the camera, because from here, from the button, is a master, is a hardware reset. From here is only restart, and is not a master. Is more okay, is more safe to make a master reset from the button from here, but usually is not a problem. This is HD audio button, is disabled, you cannot use, so ignore this audio HD. The second one is video. From here you can start the live streaming, and behind, not behind, sorry, and down you have like you say in English, is quality level. From here you can select the quality level. You see, you can press, and from the left is minimum level quality and maximum level quality. You can select the quality level for the live streaming, okay, not for the picture. The picture all time we have the same maximum quality, only for live streaming. This is very important function. Why? Because we try to explain a little bit what mean to send live streaming. Live streaming is a little hard to do this, because he mean a lot of information, to send a lot of information in a short period. So this is mean your camera, he need a good internet connection. Usually, if you are from, if you use camera in a city, usual it's fine, and GSM signal is strong, and the speed is fine. If you can go before you want to use the camera, if you can go there and check the internet connection, is a good idea and can help you, because, from example, in my country we have Orange, T-Mobile. Maybe in your country you have a different GSM. For surely you have different GSM provider. For example, T-Mobile, Telecom, Verizon, Genesis, or generic, something like this. And if you know, different network can have a different signal strength of the signal in the same place. So maybe if you use Verizon, for example, or T-Mobile, and you see the signal is not good, maybe you can try another SIM card from another GSM network from Verizon. Maybe Verizon is more strong signal in that area. This will help you, because if you have the camera, if you have a more good signal, 4G signal, this means a more mobile data is available, and you can increase the quality. Don't worry. Even if you select the 3 level, I will show you in a short time. I will show you the quality level for the 3 level. It's okay. It's fine. You can easily understand the words. But if you go more, is more easy, and the quality is more good. If you have in the area where you want to use, if you have only 4G connection, try to not exceed 3 or maximum 5. Not select the 12 or 7, 8 if you don't have a good internet speed, if you don't have a 5G connection, because the latency is huge, the delay is big, and the video is not fluent. Can stop a little bit, and after that start a little bit. So try to avoid to select the maximum level. For example, the 3 level is most used, 3 and 5. I will show you with 3 level. Okay, all time. So how you set the level, and start from here, CH1, all time. Okay, so you can see like here, you see autofocus for the camera. You see the quality is good, and I have 3 level from 12. So the 3 level is very good quality. Okay, let's do a little change here to can see more easy. Okay, I think it's more better now. Okay, so if you see here is 3 level, okay, and I will start with 3 level. CH1. Okay, so now you can see I have only 3 level and the quality is good for the words. Let's make a full screen. Okay, and 3 level is most used because he no need a lot of not send a lot of data. He can work and with 4G and if the and with 3G, and if connection is not good, the strength of the signal is not good. You can select one. I will show you with one how logs is not bad. Oh, sorry. Okay, you can see it's a little difference, but you can understand what is here. You see. Okay, but if I select, for example, here I have 5G connection. So if I select the maximum, no, let's select with 5 to see with 5. Try to not exceed. If you exceed this, like I say, if I select too much, the video cannot start. Or maybe you have a big latency. Okay, you can check now, you can see now. Okay, now I have more quality. The image is more good. Usual 5 or 3 can work well with 4G connection, with a medium strength of the signal. You don't need maximum signal. So if you have a big latency, if you have a big delay, or if the video is not fluent, try to decrease the level of the quality. Okay, I will select, for example, I will select 12 to see 112. It's not so big, it's not big difference. But I have a huge lag, you see. You see the lag is huge. This is because I don't have 5G connection. So try to avoid to use the maximum. Maximum is only if you have 5G connection. The camera is very performant, but you have to provide a good internet connection. Usual 3 is fine. From here, from this button, you can record a video. This is a screenshot. Keep in mind, when you use HD button, you will take a screenshot. So you have to have enable to have open the live streaming. If you want to use, I will show you. If you want to use 4K picture, this is a very quality picture, and how to use. If your internet is not good, you can select one level of the quality. So you can see, but the quality is not so good, but you can see how your helper keep the camera, and in the air piece you can tell move a little bit down, a little bit left, and when you see your the camera is on the paper, you tell, okay, I will get a 4K picture, please no move, and I press the button, and the person what have camera, he know, and he need to count from 1 to 12, and in this time no need to move. If move, the image is not clear. So wait. I hope I not move the camera, because if I move the camera, the quality is not good. Okay. Disadvantage of this kind of use is the time for arrive the picture is enough from the moment what you press the button, the 4K button. He need around 20 seconds to arrive. So if you have a question, and if you have to provide a fast answer. You don't have time to wait 20 seconds for picture arrive. So you can use only what 3 or maybe 5 level, and only on live streaming mode. You can see if you use a 4K picture, you have a disadvantage. You no need to move 10 seconds, but the quality of the picture is huge. Is the same like the picture what you made with your phone. Okay, you can keep the camera 1 meter between camera and the paper, or maybe the screen. You no need to keep the camera very closer to the screen. This is a huge advantage, because not all time you can put the camera to the short distance about from your words. So in this case, 4K picture is very good, because and can help you, because you can make a huge zoom on the picture. If I use HD, let's select the 5 level, because 5 level 3 or 5, like I say before, is most used. Okay, and now I make a screenshot. Let's make more bigger. Okay, and I take a screenshot. HD, I press HD. HD is instantly, but the quality I will show you is not the same like 4K. You no need to wait 20 seconds, but you can see the difference. This is a screenshot. You can understand the words, but you cannot make a so huge zoom like 4K. You see, in the 4K the quality is very, very good. Okay, so I think I say all about the camera and how to use. From here you can open the file where is the folder where is the file is stored. You can delete from here, or maybe you can select from here, select and press red button and confirm for delete, and you can delete all. So now let's just explain to turn off the camera. Let's go out from the app and let's explain how to use with Android. First, I will turn off this hotspot. This is because it's not okay to have two hotspots with the same name in the same time. Is a problem, because the camera cannot know to which one to connect, and you have error. You can have an error. So I disable from here, and I will go to my phone, to iPhone, and again, if you can avoid to use iPhone, my advice is to avoid to use. So what you have to do, first of all, go and disable all. Disable Wi-Fi, disable Bluetooth. Please follow exactly this step in exactly the like I said now. Okay, follow exactly this step and not skip one step. So first, Wi-Fi disable, Bluetooth disable, go to personal hotspot and disable and hotspot. So you have to put the same Netcafe name and the same password. Go to general, go to about, go to name, and from here you have to put Netcafe name. Okay, be sure the first one is with small. Okay, with double F, Netcafe, and be sure you don't have a space at the finish. Netcafe, all letter must be with small, and only one space between net and cafe. I save, I go back. So now I will go to hotspot. I will put the password Copia 2019. The same is very important. The same small first word must be, the first letter must be with small. Be careful, because default he put with big and is not okay. So copiat 2019. Okay. I hope it's clear. Okay, this is the password. Okay, and I press OK. Let's show you and the name to be sure you put the right name. Here, this is the name. Netcafe. Okay. So I save and follow exactly the step like I do now. So all must be off. Wi-Fi off. Okay, Wi-Fi off. Bluetooth off. Hotspot off. Cellular data off. Where is off? So all must be off. From the off position, go first to the cellular data and enable. After that, go back and go to hotspot and enable. This windows is very important. If this windows not appear, the camera will not connect to your iPhone. If not appear when you enable the hotspot, go back and follow again all step exactly in the position in the step like I explained before. I will press now activate, and from this moment my camera, I can put down the phone and my camera can connect to this iPhone. I forget to tell you, check to camera to be off until you in the time when you personal hotspot is off. The camera must be checked to be off. Okay, and first turn on the hotspot and after turn on the camera. Now I will turn on the camera. I will check to green light flashing. Okay, the green light flashing, red light is on and green light flashing. Okay, and you must see up on the screen, it must appear a green light, depend which one version of iPhone you have. You must see a green bar or maybe a blue bar. This means the camera, your camera is connected to the hotspot. I hope I do all settings right. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, let's turn off the camera and let's check again. So, oh, yeah, it's connected here. It's not okay. So I turn off all. Okay, cellular off. I tell you, it's a little strange with iPhone is a little strange and is a little hard to use the camera. So I check the camera. Camera is off. And I forget to tell you, this function is very important. If you not enable the camera not working, so you have to select maximize compatibility, and only after, okay, from the off position, all must be off. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, cellular, and hotspot all must be off. First, go to cellular and enable the cellular, and after that, go to personal hotspot and enable personal hotspot. And this windows the same, like I said before, is very important, and I enable. And now I can turn on the camera. I turn on the camera, I check the green light to flashing. You can see the green light start flashing. This means the camera is okay. And let's wait and check up on the screen. You must see a green bar. You see? This thing, he mean the camera is connected to your iPhone. This is my version for my iPhone, but another version, old version, can appear a blue line. a blue bar, and there is right one device is connected, two devices, but you must have only one. So this mean uh, first time he not connect because I forget to enable this function, maximize compatibility. So from this moment, only what I have to do is to wait. I will log the um, I will log the screen, and the same, not forget to wait around 3 minutes. Allow, give to the camera a little time to start the file, to loading the file and to connect to the internet. So not try to connect from the app immediately after you turn on the camera. Try to wait a little bit and not connect, not try to connect. Give a little time to the camera. 3 minutes usual is enough. Okay, you turn is the same like Android. You have to turn on the app. You put ID, UID, and press connect. This is all what you have to do. My advice is to, if you can, if you have time, if your exam is enough long, my advice is to use the picture mode, because the picture mode is very quality. You can keep the camera 1 meter long from the words, from the screen, from the paper. Your helper can make a huge, very huge zoom on the picture, but only this if you have time to wait, because if you have an answer and if you need to give it to your help to the person the fast answer, the fast right answer, I think you don't have time to wait 20 seconds for each question to to arrive, not have this time. If you can, you can make a little bit practice. If you can wait, it's fine, because the quality of the picture is very good. um, Try to not stay all time with the live streaming on. This is because you can save the battery. For example, if you only press connect button, and if you stay only connected to the camera but not start live streaming, you will save the battery, and the camera is not so warm. You will be see, if you start the live streaming and if you keep the camera on live streaming for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, or half hour, you can see is very hot. Don't worry, it's fine. Nothing can happening. Is normal. This is because the camera he processing a lot of information in the short period of time. The camera is very small, and if you using for a long time, can be very hot. So don't worry, is normal. You no need to be worried about this. You can tell your helper to start the live streaming only when he need. If no need to communicate with you, you can stop the live streaming, and because in every moment can start and can open, can turn off the live streaming, and the camera he go in the standby, and he save the battery and is not so hot when you not start the live streaming. I think this is all about how to use on Android and on iOS phone. Um, if you have some problem, you can check the second. You can check the second video. The try. I will upload more video with specific problem. If you cannot connect, for example, or maybe if the picture is not clear, or some issue what you can have, and how to fix, and how what can you do to solve this problem for can easy use the camera.